Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Applesauce here today. And today we're back on my Dragon army here. We're going to be using the Ice Hound and Ice Block spell with the RC, and we're going to be using 10 invises here, so something a little bit different. And we got the Yeti Blimp. So this army's kind of crushing it lately. The Yeti Blimp is just so versatile. You can use the Yeti Blimp in the Town Hall, or we can just blimp a compartment. So let's get right into it and do some live Legend League hits. Also wanted to show, guys, I'm getting absolutely crushed today in defense, so we kind of got to go perfect in order to gain any trophies today. Let's see what we can do. All right, first attack in, and we have this base. Okay, hook towers here. We could hook into this tower is totally what I'm going to do here. So do RC here, pop ability, and we'll go ahead and give it an invis here just because both the fire spheres are targeting it. And we're going to find a good place to hook into that tower. I think is the best case there. Just see. Okay. Oh, I don't know if that's what I want to do there. All right, and I'm gonna let it take out this fire spitter, and then I'll probably let her hook. And let's just see. Put a hook right into there. Great. Okay, a little invis. Earthquake here. Where even is this RC? RC's in like Narnia right now. Okay. Go back to the town hall, please. Okay, and RC's gonna pop there. I don't know if the RC's gonna be able to grab the town hall here, so let's see. Probably not is my guess. Oh, looks like she did anyways. Okay, great. And then that there. And then we'll do all of our drags in here. We gotta switch to a blimp here. And that is the last. Oh, I did not want to use the blimp there, but at least the Ice Hound there, that'll be fine. And we'll do early warden ability here. Okay. Use the rocket loons here. And do here. Okay, that's a decent spot for minion prince ability there. And we still have a rage to use too, so I think I'm going to use the rage maybe on this back end here. Just trying to think about what's going to be the best use case there. Yeah, I think maybe on this back end here to get through some of this. Because we get some heavy hitting defenses over here. I like to try to get through this a little bit faster. Yep, get to that multi. Great. Yeah, and that's a 3-star all day. Sweet. Yep, fire spurs got to go down, but other than that, we're good. A nice little triple to start it off with. Didn't go exactly as planned, but it worked out quite fine. All right, guys, next tech in, and we have this double rage base here. So I think for this base, what I'll do is I've been going in for this town hall, for this monolith compartment here, and I think I'll do a short blimp for the town hall, and it should get it as long as the blimp doesn't completely fail me, but we'll see what happens. Okay, and we'll pop warden here, or RC here, right if that pops, and I'll probably need it. Okay, it's not targeting the monolith next. I was just putting it. Okay. And target the monolith right now. Ooh, a little short on that. Yeah, a little short on that. Gotta be a little careful here. Okay, definitely want to take out the monolith here, so we just gotta make sure we end up doing that. But I don't know if the damage, the ore damage will take it out on its own. Perfect. I didn't make it invisible there, so one hit will do it. Great. Okay, grab the tornado trap here. And we'll go ahead and use an earthquake spell just to damage us up here. Alright. And should be able to take out both these fire spitters here at the very least. That's pretty good value. And take out probably, yeah, be able to pop one of these rage towers at least. That's good as well. And then we'll use Queen down here to maybe hit these air defenses. Great. And Queen will do some work up there. Okay. Coming in down here. And then rocket loons, blimp for this town hall. And we really need this. Yep. Rage. Okay, perfect. I landed. Alright. And town hall went down. Great. Multi-archer went down too. And we're saving this warden ability probably now as we get a little bit closer to the core here. Okay, and we'll go ahead and use this Ice Hound here, this back end, and that'll do some really good tanking on the back end for me. So just gotta, I think I probably should have sent him a little earlier, but I don't think it's gonna be the end of the world here. Yep, here it is. Pop it now. Okay, still got Minion Prince ability here too. Let's pop Minion Prince. But at this point, this base is pretty much deleted, so yeah, Ice Hounds is still, it's just gonna tank forever, and we are good. That's a 3-star. Plenty alive here. Went perfectly. Yeah, the only risky part there is if your blimp somehow fails and doesn't grab the town hall. That could be a little risky, but with a rage, it typically will grab it, and especially those loons tanking. All right, here we are, guys. Next tech in, and we have this base here. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in for the town hall here. I just kind of trying to figure out how I'm gonna grab the town hall, but I think I can grab the town hall here. I don't think that'll be too big of a problem. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So going for that, and then we're a pop ability right after that gets taken out. Good. So and that will save us 2 spears. Just taking out the builder hut like that. So anywhere we can save spears, it's always a good idea too. Typically. Okay, probably need an invis here now. It's gonna target the town hall. Perfect. That's why I love the rocket spear. It's just, I mean, targeting the town hall right there is just so clutch. Okay, little earthquake here just to damage all these buildings up. Okay, perfect. And now we're gonna take out both these air defenses down here, which is great. All right, and oh, okay, going up here. So another invis here. So we'll start taking out these fire spitters here, which is actually fine by me. I don't mind taking out these fire spitters. And we're gonna take out this furnace too. That's in the CC. Maybe get a little bit more into this course. This is actually perfect. I couldn't have asked for, I think, a better spot for her to go. Okay, great. At this point, she's done. Not much else you can do here. And so we'll throw in the queen down here. Snipe an air defense real quick right there. And now baby drag here. All of our drags in right up here. And warden, minion prince. And then we're gonna do Ice Hound in here because it's gonna go far now for that air defense here. And we're actually, oh, I think we're a little late because the black bombs hit. So not the end of the world, but yeah, I probably could have not used my rage on those Yetis. It's a little bit of a misplay there on me, but I don't think it'll end up mattering too much. So let's see though. Yeah, we got so many dragons alive here. And down. Yeah, we got a lot alive here. I think it's just a matter of time, so just make sure we're good on time. And just start getting some cleanup troops in there. But I think we're okay on time here too, as long as nothing crazy happens. So yeah, a couple misplays there, but honestly, I think I could have used the blimp a little bit better there, but I don't think it mattered here. Still a lot of dragons alive, and we're good on time. So cool part about this strategy too, guys, is because you're not doing an RC charge for as long as some other strategies. So like this one, you typically don't run into as many time fails. That's if everything doesn't go horribly wrong. So nice little triple. All right, here we are. Next tech in, anti-2 ring base here, and I think for this base, I'm going to. Yeah, I want to go in for like this monolith side. I think that would be pretty ideal here. Okay. Like, I want to take out the wizard tower and then I'll pop ability. Nice. Okay. I don't think that used a spear there. And then using invisibility here because the king's about to target her. And we don't want that. I'm hoping she targets the monolith next, which she does. The monolith is always a really good target to get out with your RC early. Just because the monolith does so much damage to your dragons. So it's always really important to get that out early if you can. So she might... No, I didn't pull enough CC troops. I was about to say, there's a possibility she could have went to the town hall here if it pulled CC troops like it does right now. But no, I think we're good here. Oh, okay. I don't want to stay in this compartment, honestly. Oh, we use an earthquake here just to get through this compartment a little bit better. All right, at this point, we're done on this compartment. And we're going to go ahead and use the queen here, snipe 2 air defenses. Perfect. And creates a little bit of padding here. And then we'll throw in all of our drags in. Oh, that's not our drags. These are our drags. Okay. And then we got our blimp in behind too, whenever we want that. That's a good minion principality here. Ice Hound in here too. And we'll go ahead and send in our blimp. Gonna need Warden ability here just to get through all this. Facing some decent damage here. And we'll go ahead and use a rage on that Town Hall section. And okay, that Ice Hound was a little late on that spell, so hopefully that Ice Hound's distracted enough. Okay. Should be able to get through that air defense here now with that Ice Hound popping. Did a nice little freeze for me there too. And a couple dragons alive on the top side here. Really hoping to get that through that multi-archer and that queen. I think those are the 2 biggest things I definitely want to get through. Let's see what we can get through here. Oh, Yeti. Oh, sweet. Take that out. All right, we got a decent amount alive, I think. So, yeah, that should be another triple here. Yep, some more minions over here to clean up. And yeah, just 2 Teslas to stand in our way in 40 seconds. So plenty of time on the clock. And decent amount of dragons alive here. So not everything went perfectly here, but again, it's okay to make a couple of mistakes with the strategy. So another pretty easy triple. All right, next tech in, and we have this base. Okay, so this base I like to go in for like the rage compartment here, and we might be able to hook in for this hook tower, but I definitely don't want the hook towers on the back end. That's never a good idea. So we'll go ahead and use, or I'm sorry, we don't want the 2 rage compartments on the back end. That's never a good idea. So we'll take out at least one of these rage compartments here with the RC. Okay, gonna need Invis here. She steps into the range of 2 expos. That's never okay. And just gonna go for that. Okay. Alright, and we'll go ahead and use an earthquake here just to damage all this up. Oh, I did not want to go for that Tesla. Oh, now she's getting distracted with these Teslas here. And okay, so I wanted to go away from that. Just wanted to target something else here. Alright, she's getting pretty cooked here. Giving her invis. You should take out that scatter. Okay, so she took out this whole rage compartment, which I think is going to end up being good enough here. And let's see. We're going to use that down here. Snipe out that air. Okay, so we did snipe out that air defense down there. All of our drags in here. And then Warden 2. Okay, great. And then we'll go ahead and use this Ice Hound, which is going to end up tanking some traps for us. And we use early Warden ability here just to get through this little part here. Oh, and we'll actually go ahead and... Oh, a little late on that Ice Hound ability. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do a short blimp for this Town Hall. In the process, we're also going to take out that air defense there. Use a rage for that Town Hall. Good to be able to take that out there. Nice. Town Hall's going to go down, which is great. Everything's still working in here. Okay, definitely need those sweepers to go down here. Nice. Okay, and we use minion prints here. Cover some good defenses over there. Baby drag to help over here. Queen's still alive, doing her thing. Got a dragon falling over here. Minions down here for cleanup. And once that bomb tower goes down, I use some archers down here. But yeah, that's another 3-star. So yeah, just did a short little blimp for there. I knew on that base I could just do a short blimp like it will typically reach, as long as you have those loons to tank for the blimp. Alright guys, last talk of the video, and we have Rage Poison base here. I think for this base, like I'm not seeing an easy way to get inside this Town Hall compartment, so I think what's actually going to end up being better here is if I go for this monolith and then get inside this rage compartment here. I'm just not seeing clear pathing into this rage compartment. That's my biggest thing. Or I'm inside the Town Hall. So that'll be fine. Okay, just end this here. And okay, it ends up going to the left here, so we're actually not going to get inside that rage compartment, but we should take down like this whole side over here. But I think that should end up being enough here. Right. I think we're gonna hit a bunch of traps here. I'm pretty sure the side's gonna be like pretty baited. That's not a big deal. Yep, that's all gonna go down. Okay. All right, and 2 more invises left here. So let's see what we can do. And should be able to take out this down here, at the very least. So we'll take out the fire spitter there. That'll be big. Okay. And should take out some of these CCs. Okay. And we'll go ahead and do queen down here. Help take out that there. Baby here. And then we'll throw all of our drags in here. And your prince. And then Icehound to start helping already. Okay. That'll distract right there for us. So everything's going to kind of focus on that right now. And then we'll do a blimp right now. Dragons caught that tornado trap for me, so that's fine. I think the blimp will still make it. Yep, should still make it here. And then we can give it a rage here too. Good spot for minion prince ability as she covers the core here too. And we'll go ahead and use some rocket loons here. While that Icehound's got that air defense distracted, and that's going to take that out. So many dragons moving up on the top side, so we should clear out that rage compartment pretty easily here. And at this point, there's really no air defenses left that will stop this. So that's another 3-star here. So RC charge didn't get exactly what I wanted, but it got enough. So it got like the sweeper and the fire spitter that was facing me. So, and I knew I could just easily blimp that. So another 3-star. Alright guys, and that'll do it for today's attack. So plus 320 today, but probably also minus 320 today. Still 1 defense left, but I think I'm gonna go minus 320. It's just been some rough days, guys, and you know, I've had a couple time fails here and there. So we're not gonna finish that high this season probably, unless we have some good defenses in the last couple days. Just how it goes sometimes, you know. A lot of defense can be luck sometimes, and you know, if you get a bad attacker, you might get some good defenses. You know, good bases help as well, but you know, just how it goes. But that'll be it for today, guys. Again, Discord's going to be in the description if you want to come chat. And also my army is going to be down there linked as well. And I'll see you guys.